Ooh, wet quality. So get out there quick. Oh. It's down at 15.
Okay, don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change.
Yeah, it's down at 15.
Cars ready to leave. Understood. Copy that. Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, so this is line He's been with us for a while now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest time at the moment. Let's have you at the end of this lap, please.
Ooh. That's the point, yeah.
No, mate, no slow.
Forgot
Nice
about
job. Or Robin. No, not Robin, noted. Because apparently, well, I haven't seen what Slow said. Slow hasn't. But according to Nice Job and, well, I see Nice Job right here. With this, not with it, no, because this, it's boring. Noted is not going to make it.
I can't believe we did that. There's no stopping us. We got.
It hurts.
What do you say? Sue! So then, while everyone is Jonathan Cox, me equals Rusty, not raced for 3 months. Dude, I'm sure you will be fine. But one thing, Jonathan, if you don't mind, bruv, don't mind hitting that follow button, I would very much appreciate it, that is for sure. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Your followers 733. Wow, I lost some followers today. Holy crap. Dude, that, yeah, thank you very much. Looks like we might be having some issues going on here. So apparently it's a lobby restart. So guys, it is a red flag. It is a red flag, guys. Yeah, I got lots of red flag. So guys, once the lobby has been restarted, I will be right, hang on a minute, yep guys, once the lobby has restarted, I will be right back with you. But as I said, it is a red flag. See you very, very shortly.
Clutch bright is good. Gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap, please.
Is a man, I want the world.
Bloody hell, hurts. said that. I didn't realise.
Back then we are getting to go. We do have a few more drivers that are in. So Go Slow has now entered. I think, let's have a look. I think Get Noted has entered as well. Yes, he has. So we do have a couple more drivers in than beforehand. When Anyway is now racing. Because he left the lobby in the qualifying session, but he is now racing. So in theory, you do have 3 more drivers. And it's all going to be sunny all the way through. They set the weather, I believe. I think it was meant to be sunny all the way through in the first place. So while we are waiting for them to set their strategies, their tyres, their fuel, obviously they have to do their setups again because of the restart. And someone's pressed the button too early. So it's either a hard, medium, medium, hard, and unless you want to start on the softs and head for an early safety car. It's 36 laps. No. Yeah, it's 36 laps. Was it 39? I want to say 39
36.
laps, actually.
36.
39 laps, I believe. Around Zandvoort in Netherlands. The home of Max Verstappen, of course.
Mm-hmm.
OP Gamer has left the session then. Once again, obviously he's having internet issues like
Okay,
so nevertheless, he's doing like 2 laps round of AI. So we're on the formation down there. So here is the rundown of the grid. We'll go from the back. So getting into the lobby at the last minute was Ghost Flow, and then also in Get Noted. They're starting P16 and 15 respectively. When he does get back in is OP Gamer in 14, 13 is well anyway, 12 is Just Raymond, Alfie Roadlight in 11, 10 is Tier 2 driver Dartman, GRL Mac, the McLaren driver in P9, George is in 8, Robin is in 7, in 6 is Jack, in 5, look like they've both just got the smaller 5s, in 5 is Jonathan Cox, 4 is a Petros, 3 is in 1-3, and then on the front row is Tongo, Pop and Rapid. And Spray, thank you very much for the resub, my friend. Very much appreciated. That is 4 months in a row. I'm guessing you're home now after a very, very sad day. And again guys, the stream stickers, if you do wish to use them, I'm not going to lie, they are 100 bits, they are 100 bits each. All you have to do is look on your stream, depending on whether you're on your phone or laptop. If you're on your phone, then you're they're in a panel. And why didn't that work? Stickers, you dipshit. So waiting to get for 5 red lights. So there you go. So we're getting down to 5 red lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's lights out and away we go. Who's going to get the third best start going into turn 1? You're going to have Rapid in the Aston and Tom in the Red Bull. It's going to be Rapid. Who does get the best start? You're going to have I want to say an Alpine that did run wide, and there is mayhem going on, not mayhem, but you're going to have some cars going on the back where you're going to have AP Gamer in. I'm not sure if he's gone into AI. I'm not sure whether he's back in yet or whether he's eating his tea. But Jonathan Cox, who has his debut, as I said, he's not raced for 3 months, so this is going to be a very long race for him, I should imagine, as Alfie now is up to. Oh, and there is going to be some car on. Who is that? That is going to be Get Noted. Yeah, but Get Noted and the 2 McLarens as well. So let's have a look as Get Noted and Jack are actually ghosting through each other. So there you go then, they are going through each other, and now they are up and running again, and Mac now up to P14, but let's go up to the top quickly, where, good evening Josh, how are you doing? But now the top three are Rapid, Tom and Apprentice. These two now least three, like they're going to go and try and get away, but Tom now is going to try and go down on the inside of Rapid to try and take the lead of this race. These two are going to go side by side into at least a couple of corners, but Tom does back out. Now Apprentice is looking to try and take from the Red Bull of the Dutchman. He's on his home Grand Prix, and Tom Croft, of course, the GRL league owner. As I said, he's at his home Grand Prix, so he is definitely going to want to win this one. As Robin picks up a 5-second penalty, speed in the pit lane, so you've got Jonathan, Mac and Robin all in the pit lane. Let's have a quick look of the tyre selection. So those three have pitted. They went from did Jonathan start on the medium, that went for hards, and the other two on the medium. Did they start on the hard, but you do have Get Noted on the soft tyres. Now let's go down to midfield where Joe Slow. Look at Get Noted now, he is up to P13 after a couple of as Get Noted has gone for a spin then. And that moves Jack up to P12. Robin, 3 seconds for Corker, and Robin has retired. He's crashed out by looks of it, he has crashed out. That's going to be a yellow flag, just a regular yellow flag, but he has crashed. Let's go to Dez's car on the left hand side, but these three are absolutely steaming away from the rest of the pack. You're Wonky just behind him with George in the Mercedes, and behind them you have Chartman, just Noman as well, and then behind them as well you have one anyway. So here's a couple of packs starting to form. Let's just have a look. OP Gamer is still in AI. Yeah, I'm not sure whether he's using a T or whether he's not in the session as yet, but Ghostman then just going to make a move on Robin has left the session. So yeah, as Ghostman is now around the AI of OP Gamer. And let's go up and watch the battle between Just Moment and Chartman then. Chartman. Oh, Moment! Has someone lost it? Was it Moment? Someone did lose it. I swear they lost it. But we're going to go up to the top three now as Tom. Oh, as Apprentice has knocked down a little bit of a tank start for that. I'm not sure whether he and, well, probably it's Rapid might have had a little try coming together. I don't know, but Tom does have the lead in this race. He's 8 tenths clear of Aston Martin, Rapid F1 in P2. Yeah, I had a feeling that those two had a couple of things. Obviously, Get Noted and got caught up in that as well. If that's what you're about, that one, or did they just do it? I'm not sure. I'm keeping an eye on the top of the middle, maybe. There's a lot going on elsewhere. Look at this. Well, thank you very much, Spray. So, Wolfie then trying to hold off the Mercedes, not very often you see Williams trying to hold off the Merc. And that is going to be, is that going to be, no, So Tom then putting in the fastest lap of the race. So now AP Gamers AI holding up Jack. Let's get back up to the Wonky and George battle. Look at George all over the back of that Williams. The Williams powered by Mercedes, of course, as Jack gets past the OP Gamer AI. This is 36 left, not 39. I thought it was 36. I did say 36. Perfect, didn't I? So now George is not going to give up on Wonky, and there's another. It's going to Get Noted once again. I think it might be Get Noted. I am not sure. I think it is looking on the map. It is behind the Haas of OP Gamer, but they're always in the back of it's Mike and Jonathan Cox. These two, what has happened? Nothing interesting. Well, I don't know what happened there, but there was a yellow flag. But now George looking for the move. No, he's not. Behind these two, you do have Chartman as well. So he's looking to catch up on these two. Behind them you have Just Layman, and behind them you have Well Anyway. So can Just Layman and Well Anyway catch these two as Wonky is going on board with Wonky that is looking, is the cat now, he's George is actually catching. Look at that DRS on the Williams then. And now Tom is over just over 2 seconds clear of Rapid. And a battle right here though. You can see, if you go on board with Wonky, you can see the second and third. Right up in front, there you go, you can see them just right there. They're not far in front. But can they catch them? That is the question. Lap 6 of 36, another 30 laps to go. It's going to be a long night. Oh, and that's a spin! And that's a Prentos has spun! That's him now, moved down to P6. Wonky is now up to P3, George in P4 and Chartman in P5. So a lot of traction there for the AlphaTauri. And Layman is right up the gearbox of the Prentos now. And as Get Layman is really not having a good day. He's not having a good day at all. But now you're going to have side by side Prentos and Chartman. These two are going to get wheel to wheel. Is anyone going to leave it? Chartman goes a little bit wide, trying to get space. Chartman on the inside line of Prentos goes round the outside, and the Prentos gets the move done then up to P5. And you can see Chartman is out of ERS here. His red light here is flashing. So he has no ERS left with Just Layman behind him. Layman surely is going to make a move because you don't see his red light flashing. Look at this, it's right up the gearbox now. Surely Chartman is going to lose at P6 very, very shortly, especially with DRS coming up as well. Next few corners. And that is going to be Well Anyway. Now it's Prentos again. Prentos has spun once again. He's now down to P8. The AlphaTauri is not having a very, very good last couple of laps. But now Just Layman's too far away from Chartman to make a move. But let's go to Prentos here. The last couple of laps he has not had at all. They've not been very good whatsoever. He's gone from P3, or P2, P3 down to P8 now.
2.1 seconds.
But George has made the move. We have missed that one. George made the move on Wonky, and now George is up to P3. George Wonky now down to P4. And now Cameron Wonky try and get that P3 back. But George gaining time on the Williams. In the straight line. So George must be running low rings. But he gains time on Wonky in the straight. So Wonky gains it back as Wonky on the fastest lap. Now look at this, let's have a look. Wonky does have DRS. But he's too far back to make any form of a move. Let's go to Just Chartman and Just Layman then. This is going to be for P5. A long way to go yet though. Guys, if you are in the chat and you're not driving, of course, to please get involved. Share the stream with us, we'd be very much appreciated. And now Chartman trying to hold off Just Layman. Let's go with Well Anyway because he is just behind these two. Let's go on board with him to set his POV of this. And now Just Layman, he is out of his ERS. They're going to come up to the chicane. And well, anyway, as you heard him, he broke really hard then. But well, anyway, just biding his time, trying to catch up with him. He's only 4 tenths, less than 4 tenths now. He's going to have DRS on the Haas of Josh Maven. Is he going to make the move into turn 1? He is indeed. He's going to go for the dive, and they have contact. Well, anyway, has spun. That was an audacious dive from the Alfa Romeo, and that has lost him some time and position. And that has also put Chartman well clear of Just Raymond as well. But down the back, I think OP Gamer may be back. Let's have a look. So OP Gamer is still ghosted. So in the pit lane is getting noted. He's gone again. He's in and he is out. So Wonky and George still carry on their battle. Wonky has got up to the merge. Just Moment has pulled a bit of time back on Chartman then.
We're approaching the pit window now.
That Moment is going to have DRS. There you go, that wing is open like a hungry shark. Hungry shark. But guys, that move went well anyway. Who thought he in the chat, who of course that guy was not driving. Anyone think was it a big land move? Was he too far back for the move, or did he have the right bit to make the move? As OP Gamer have gone with AI watched out for Jonathan Cox. As we're gonna have Maven, and he had a little bit of a spin. As Apprentice has now up to P6 on lap 11 of 36 then.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
And that bit now getting
This is 4.3 seconds.
Go back to what gear George because this that one's died down. And this is the only battle I believe is going on for. No. And I think Kieran, that's Kieran, that's his real name. I call him Kieran. But yeah, this is PSA here, Rapid, aka Kieran, that's his main name. But this is the only battle that I see going on. Let's just bring it straight through. Is there as Apprentice is catching Chartman. Moment is thereabouts. Yeah, that's the only battle going on as it stands. We'll keep on Apprentice behind Chartman at 1.6 seconds. We'll keep on that now. Is Wonky what is just that is too far behind. Guys, if you just joined and you haven't hit that follow button yet, I would very much appreciate it. My next target is 750. So just keep an eye on this battle, as I said, as you can just heard me. This is the only battle. Let's just go back to this one. Then he's only 1.8 seconds behind now. He's lost 2 tenths. But just a moment, he's 2 seconds behind. But this battle is the main one on the track. And now Wolsey, again, he's just being patient, biding his time, as he is on the hard tyre, George on the soft tyre, so George will have to go and pit first. That I'm not sure how long those regions will go. Let's have a look now. The biggest uppers and downers, winners and losers, whatever you want to say. We're going to have Go Slow, who is up 6 places. That's the biggest mover. We've got T5s in there. Well, anyway, Roman, Sharpman, George. So the biggest downer. Jonathan Cox on his debut, he's down to 8. But the 5, which is Jack as well. So that's that. Let's have a look at the spots then. 1 spot for Jonathan Cox, get noted, and Mac as Wolsey now still too far behind. There's one remaining through. Tyre selection, there you go. Don't forget guys, this is again due to pit stops. And you saw, Matt jumped across all made a pit stop, and Prentos now is in the pit lane. He is coming off those medium tyres. Is he going to go on to the hards? Yes, he is. So now, penalties, there is no penalties as yet. Also, penalties just. It's not around the pit lane, there you go, so Prentos has now gone on the hards. That moves Go Slow up to P9. Wolsey, I'm sure George will be coming in anytime soon as they're coming to lap. I want to say OP Gamers AI. I think they might be, let's have a look on the track. I think they're coming to lap OP Gamers AI. Wolsey is just patient, he's looking to make the move though, trying to go with the inside, makes a dummy, trying to go around the outside. Got to be careful they don't end his race or even George's race. But look at these two, they're going to go wheel to wheel. If he's just patient, he can wait for George, just go into the pit lane. And he's trying to go round up to turn 3, trying to go up to uphill. But no, he doesn't make a stick, and George holds on to P3.
Okay, gap ahead is 6.3 seconds.
You can speed up and spend less off your plan in 2023. Out of contract on Supercash Fibre, double your speed and score an average of £125 over 18 months by upgrading to TalkTalk or Fibre 150. Just £29.95 a month. Look, TalkTalk or Fibre for deals that make sense. TalkTalk.
3 seconds. And there's 5 seconds to speed in the pit lane for the Red Bull driver. Is that going to be the end of his race? I believe he's just getting lapped as well by the front 2. And then here comes, there you go, so again David has left the session, has he retired? But yes, so George is now in the pit lane. I don't believe David has retired. I think he's just left the session. So again, David's going to have his AI out there. Unless it's been disconnected, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But now, look at this, you do have drivers coming into the pit. It's going to be the medium runners. But with George coming in the pit, does release Wolsey. Let's have a look at the top. So Rapid and Wolsey is both on the hard tyres. Those hards can go about 20 to 21 laps. Be careful, you can push them a little bit longer. So there's no real fight going on as Tom is in the pit lane then to put on the hard tyres, the white wall, and there is a yellow flag, and I think that's due to cars getting lapped. Now Rapid and Wonky are 1-2 in this race. As I said, they've both started on the hard tyres. Charman in P3. He is on medium, so he will have to come in and pit very shortly as well. Next couple of laps, this lap or next lap. If you look behind Charman, you will see the Red Bull of Tom. He will so want to win this race, being his home Grand Prix. Pitting for the second time in this race. We'll stay with Chartman because right now he's going to have Tom. You can be able to see Tom in his rear view mirror. I think these two are going to be slowly lapping the McLaren very, very shortly. That McLaren will be Mac as well. So now, nice job, not nice job, Tom then. Looking at it on the inside of the Aston Martin on those pressure tyres. And that's Chartman then down to P4 and Tom now up to P3. Looking to chase down Wonky and Rapid.
Be careful, the tyres have deteriorated significantly at this point. Gap to your teammate ahead is 17.5 seconds.
Any form of battle whatsoever, as Loman then does have Jack behind him. So let's watch this battle. Oh, and there is a Ferrari. It's going to be Go Slow who's gone for a spin.
Pitting this lap then, coming to pits at the end of this lap.
So Jack then, he is out of ERS. Let's have a look. At the moment he is out too. Both their lights are flashing on the rear of the cars. Can Jack chase down the Haas? Guys, next week GRL at Australia Tier 2 does have a sprint. I'm not sure who will be on comms on that. I wonder if Spray will be one of them. And Jonathan Colton picks up the fastest lap of the race.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
So there you go, qualification, Spray and Well Anyway will be for next week for Tier 2, and then back again here at 8 PM with me for Tier 1 at Australia. Good old Melbourne. It's a street circuit of course, but now look at this. You're going to have Just Loman in front of him and come out of the pits. It is Chartman, come out in P6. Has a moment pitted. Let's have a look. And Jack hasn't pitted yet. He started on hard, but Layman has. So just Layman and Chartman then got the overcut. He is on soft tyres as well. Those soft tyres will not go all the way as just Layman then trying to go around the outside. There is a yellow flag. But now look at this. Yeah, Aston Martin. So now the top two have pitted. They're pitted at the same time. So Tom now will take the lead, but we'll go back to this battle. Surely Chartman can't take those soft tyres all the way till the end. But Jack has not pitted yet. He is on the hard tyres. Is he going to pit right now? No, he's not. He is looking to take those hard tyres for another few more laps and possibly go on the softs himself. But Chartman is definitely not going to take those softs right to the end. If he does, they are going to be dead. But I know Chartman is going to be listening to this. If he can make them last, then GG's. I apologise. Thing is with Chartman, as he goes purple in sector 1, we'll see if he can go with the fastest lap. Thing is with Chartman, he's the only person that I know that races in cockpit cam. It's a shame, hang on, it's a shame that I can't change camera views because we could get to see what he's seeing. As Jackman picks up a 3-second time penalty, so the second penalty, well, officially we want to say the first now because Get Noted has left the session. So I didn't see Chartman do purple sector 2, but is he going to get the fastest lap of the race? He does indeed with a 1:13.4.
Green flag.
So now Jack is in the pit lane. Is he going to go on to the soft tyres? No, he's going to go on to the mediums. He's going to get his 5 seconds done as well. No, not 5 seconds, 3 seconds. Idiot. Now Layman on the rear of George then. George now into P6. George on the hard tyres as well. So everyone now has the stops at least once. Can these two, even though he's on the softs, can they catch Chartman? Oh, as Rapid then with a 1:13.7, a 1:13.0. Where the hell 7 come from? Tony, what are you doing? With a 1:13.0 then, that is on the medium tyres. Can Chartman put in a faster lap now?
5 seconds.
No, he's not going to put in a faster lap. We're going to watch this battle between Layman and George. Chartman cannot get away from these two. Chartman, of course, a tier 2, mainly a tier 2 driver, reserving in tier 1 this season. I think he's done mainly every week. And also we know that of Phoenix Racing League. Who are partnered with GRO, of course. Oh, there's Layman! And a tax lap, and he's lost his back. There you go, he is now back up and running. But unfortunate for just Layman there. He was having a good battle trying to chase down the Mercedes of George. But now he's now down to 8th place with Layman. Well, anyway, sorry, getting past him. So now Campbell anyway chase down George. But George now has the chance to chase down Chartman on those soft tyres. Let's have a look at the top. Is there any going on between these? Well, not the Rapid is only 1.8 seconds off of Tom, and Tom is on the hard tyres and Rapid is on the mediums. So Rapid is going to be Rapid on those medium tyres. He is closing very fast on the Dutchman then. And look at this, it's now down to 1.6 seconds. we'll watch very slowly on that one, very quickly, just scroll down. I think that's going to be the main one we're going to watch to see if Rapid will hang on Chartman. Then no, that's a lap to McLaren. But look at this, we are going to watch this one because Rapid now is going to try and chase down the Red Bull of Tom. Tom goes off. It's now down to 1.3. Tom gets up to 1.5 now. It's in the straight lines where Rapid brings it down and Tom takes it back up in the corners. I believe let's just have a watch. So in the corners then is where Rapid, ooh, it's a bit of both. With 10 laps to go, can Rapid chase down the Red Bull? But those medium tyres, will they last? With Rapid pushing, it looks like it's pushing very hard. Now 1.2. Let's just quickly go elsewhere. We'll wait until, it's down to 1.1. We want to see if he gets down under a second. Not just yet. Oh, he is now. He's got it under a second. He's right there. He's on the limit. So it's now, he's in DRS range. Tom has used all of his ERS by the looks of it. As Rapid can see with his red light flashing. So Rapid obviously only reserving tonight. The DRS, there it is, the button. Got on those hard tyres, Tom's had to use all that DRS, and Mac is out of the race. That is a full course caution safety car, and that is not what Rapid needed at all. That is just absolutely ruined. That saved Tom and ruined Rapid's race, really. So now you are going to see mainly everyone come in for the soft tyre. Mac is now out of the race. So Chartman will come in for a fresh set of soft tyres. So now, well, those softs, as George gets a 3-second time penalty. So yeah, those softs that Chartman went on, he can go on another set now if he's got one. It's a bit glitchy, but wow. So guys, I'll put that on. Guys, while the safety car is going around, let's just give you 1 minute, we'll do about 30 seconds, and then we'll be back right back.
Catch up to the field a bit, we're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
then. So we are back, so I had to take a quick bathroom break. So Matt says lost it, tried to overcorrect and smashed into a wall. Yeah, that is not very nice. Smashing into a wall, and my head was turning on around it. There we go. So yeah, unlucky Matt GG made you well, say you got further than I did. Anyway, I lasted 3 laps. There you go. So let's just have a look. I'm sure everyone now is on the soft tyres. Yes, they are, apart from the AIs of Get Mounted and OP Gamer. So we're coming up now. About to start this, that will be starting our 30th lap of the race. That safety car, this safety car saved Tom. Rapid did not need it because Rapid was literally, excuse the pun, but rapidly chasing down Tom on those medium tyres while Tom was on the hards. So Tom was, well, I'm guessing he was praying for a safety car, to be honest, and the F1 gods gave it to him. I can imagine what Rapid was saying when the safety car came out, and I'm guessing it wasn't very nice. But now here's the rundown then. Let's go through it quickly then while the safety car is out. So Tom Goproff does lead his home Grand Prix. He is in P1, Rapid in P2, Rugby in P3, Cartman sitting pretty right now in P4, the Tier 2 driver. George with a 3-second time penalty. Is still 3 seconds? Yes, it is. So yeah, 3 seconds. In P4, P5, P6, sorry, is well anyway. Raymond, P7 is a French Ross. P8 is Jeff Raymond. Alfie is in P9. Jack in P10. P11 is Go Slow. 12 is a debutant Jonathan Cox, and then the AIs of Get Noted and AP Gamer are in P13 and 14 respectively. Get Noted could have at least retired independently and not just left the session. So then, still, I should imagine the safety car will be in this lap.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature.
So there you go then, it is in this lap.
Stay in position until the green flags.
So the safety car light goes out. It's going to be Tom who will lead them away. I should imagine he's going to go to the line. Or will he go very, very early? Rapid is staying high. And there you go, so now Tom has gone. If you look behind, you're going to have the Mercedes of George looking to go on the inside of Chartman. Here's a bit of mayhem going on, and there's some mayhem, there's never get a flag, but George is still there behind Chartman. They're all on soft tyres, remember now. Now this is now a 5-lap sprint. This is basically a 5-lapper right till the end. Hopefully they don't treat it like an open lobby. Well, anyway, he's there in P6. He has a Prentos behind him in P7. Moment, go slow. Going round the outside of Prentos. I didn't go ahead. I don't think he has, has he? So it goes then up to P9. But yeah, no, he's up to P9, he's past the Prentos now. So yeah, so now Ghostlow is on a go mission as Tom gets the fastest lap. Now the Ferrari looking for the move on Alfie. These two, as Alfie, they do have a little bit of a love tap. Oh! And Ghostlow then, I think he got in a AlphaTauri sandwich. And the Prentos also got involved in that, and those two come worst off. Alfie got the better of that, he's now he's in P8. But Ghostlow was on a mission there, and unfortunately he's down back in P12. He's lost his right end plate, I believe. Yes, you can see his right side end plate is gone. So now there was a battle here between the other Ferrari of Jonathan Cox and also Alfa Romeo. So the other Ferrari is having a go at the Alfa Romeo, and this time it's Alfa Romeo who's gone and he's reset the track. So there you go then, so Alfa Romeo, apparently it's his last race in TRL. So apparently it's Alfa's last race in TRL, so you know, resetting the track. So yeah. So now let's go up to the top, where Tom has a 1.5 second lead over Rapid. Wonky now in P3, he's trying to chase down the Aston Martin, but finding the Chartman in P4, who don't get joined by, is a tier 2 driver, and he's sat in P4. So, wow, as the two AIs are battling out at the back. That is going to be another yellow flag. That is for an Aston Martin, that is for Prentos. Prentos then, he was starting, he was having a really good race to start moving up with the top speed for a while, and then suddenly it was all when his management ticks up. But now George on the rear of Chartman once again. He hasn't left the rear of Chartman. But now look at this, George trying to the inside move. Chartman leaving him plenty of room. And then Chartman's going to have the inside line for the next corner. These two trying to leave him all space as they can. They're still going wheel to wheel. Hopefully they can stay clean, no one comes out as the Prentos gets a 5-second penalty speed in the pit lane, and Chartman holding the Prentos retired in the pit lane. And Chartman once again holding off the Mercedes. There's some great driving here from the Aston Martin, the tier 2 driver. And he's out of VRS. You've got to give it to him, but he does now have well anyway. And Just Moment and also Jonathan Cox coming behind them. Up the front there, Wonky chasing down the Aston Martin still on Rapid. But now can Chartman still hold off the Mercedes on George, and also well anyway, and Just a moment. I mean, George is too far back this time, he is indeed. Chartman just needs to pull a second, but I don't think with 2 laps remaining he's not going to get that second, I don't believe. But now look at this, well anyway, it's close to the Mercedes of George. Now with these two battle, can Chartman actually get away? Chartman is now 5/10 clear of George. Now he's hoping these two are going to battle, but George is trying to get closer to Chartman. Just Moment is there as well. Look at this, he's on the back, coming at the back of these four. It's just Jonathan Cox. And then Jack is there in P10. And then Ghostlow, Jack in P9, Ghostlow in P10. Then let's go up to the top, where you're going to have Rapid and Wonky. So Wonky now is in the P2, Rapid in P3. and Tom is now well away in P1. Now needs to Rapid, well, Wongfi moves to the right, trying to get away from Rapid. And can he get it right? Rapid on the inside of Wongfi. I want to go back to this battle here as well as George and Chartman going wheel to wheel still, and George does eventually take P4. Let's have a quick look at top, where Rapid still does have P2, but now Chartman, he's trying to take down George this time, but can Chartman hold off? Well anyway, but now I want to just quickly go to Tom. He's got a few more corners to go. I will tell you my drive of the day in a minute, guys.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
I am keeping an eye on the track map just briefly because we want to get back to Tom. But to be honest, George, oh, a little track slap in there. But anyway, George Chartman just needs to stay within 3 seconds of George. Let's go to Tom, because Tom has won his home Grand Prix. Rapid is going to come over in P2, Wongfi in P3, Chartman is going to get P4. Well anyway, it's going to go P5, George in P6, Jag in P7, 8 is going to be Just Moment, Jonathan Cox on his debut P9, and Alfie in P10, and Ghostman is going to get P11. What an ending that was. My drive of the day, I'm sorry, but I've got to give it to Chartman. For a Tier 2 driver to finish P4 in Tier 1, I am giving it to Chartman. For a Tier 2, yeah, Tier 2. But yeah, my drive of the day is going to Chartman. What an absolute cracking finish to that race. But as I said, when the safety car came out, Tom needed that safety car. Otherwise, Rapid would have caught him. And well, I bet Rapid was absolutely fuming. But there is your winner then. He wins his own, as I said once again, he wins his home Grand Prix, and I don't think it's for the first time either. Tom Goldcroft in the Red Bull. The gamer and